pack per tank. So if we see a tank, we'll fix that. But do not pack per tank.
Yeah, the tank's on the other side of the fucking.
Cool. Weather-wise, we're not worried about that. Again, the bridge. Make sure one of you guys, whoever has a CE, is packing enough stuff to take down a bridge. Because we'll be taking that bitch out. Hopefully, it does actually go down and doesn't just stand up. So expect some civilian presence in any of these towns we're going to be going through or going towards. So make sure we're PIDing. See anybody's military-age male with a firearm, he's clear to take out, kill him. But if you do see a civilian, please do not shoot them. Make sure you guys are not shooting civilians. I'll have Alan making sure. Alan, if they shoot any civilians tonight, give me like a tally count. We can adjust that for the next part of the campaign.
Okay.
Make it more interactive for you guys. Are there any questions from you guys?
Do we know the enemy presence in the town next to the first objective here?
I'm just gonna assume that there's gonna be probably a couple squads worth of enemies. They're coming from around us. So.
What's the civilian concentration?
It says it's gonna be it's heavy in the towns in those areas.
And these are not friendly civilians, like. On our side for the most part?
Yeah, they're probably not in love with us, but they're not gonna shoot us because they don't have any guns. So if they have any guns, if it's a military-age male with a weapon in his hand, then you are cleared hot to take them out.
Roger that.
Make sure we use rocket suppressors if they can rocket suppressor. Night or sound and light discipline as well. So don't be fucking just flashing flashlights and that kind of stuff.
Do enemies have IR capabilities?
That's a great question. The last time we went against these guys, it was kind of like a mid-morning. I didn't see any NVGs in any of them. I didn't see any IR strobes. I didn't see anything that would kind of make me think that they had that stuff. But we can confirm with Zeus.
If you would do me a favor, if they aren't running IR, have your men run IR strobes.
Strobes, yep.
So that air support can identify you guys.
Roger, we'll have
especially in the dark.
Yep. So squad leaders, team leaders, make sure you have IR strips on you, at the very least. All right. Are there any questions other than that?
I have a question for Alan.
Yes.
Is there any chance that you could edit the bridge? And if so, if the bridge doesn't get destroyed, you could just put it to the damage state if you can't edit it.
I can't edit the bridge. They won't let me.
That is unfortunate.
Maybe
I can always try.
What I should have done is I should have hidden the bridge and then put down an actual bridge.
I mean, you've got like an hour to fucking do that because we're not gonna get to it for towards the end of the op.
Or you can't add the bridge because it's
is
only
there any way we can JDM the thing?
No,
Yeah, I was gonna say
use the
you
high
can-
tool.
I mean, I'll grab a laser designator, just call it in.
The high tool isn't gonna make it.
Say we got Wolf here tonight, so if
Well,
anything
yeah,
needs
but
to
then
happen,
you
we
can replace
can have Wolf do it.
Zeus.
Yeah. All right. Other than that, make sure you guys are rocking kind of basic standard combat issued kits. Make sure you guys are in SOP. If we catch any breaks tonight, there will be some counselings. I mean, the SOP was updated, so it kind of encompasses more things you guys can actually have now. All right. Other than that, any other questions?
I got battle plan recommendations.
What's up?
Battle plan recommendations.
You're talking about from when we get onto the ground instead of.
Yeah, I was gonna say, if possible, could we bring RP Tomcat to give us more time to set up? And then that
Yeah,
way I can
we can 100% do that. That was a more of a in the moment kind of thing, so we can always move RP Tomcat down to there.
I was gonna say put it here at like the 6 hill. That way you don't have to cross this little, whatever the fuck, and then get caught.
Yeah. There we go. RP Tomcat moved there. All right. Without further ado, the Chinooks out here to our left, I'm assuming, Harris?
Yes.
Alright, that'll be the chicks we're taking. We'll be taking those to the city next to the boating launch, and then we're going to go into the boats from there. SLs...
Huh? Go ahead.
SLs and team leaders, you guys will be driving the boats, because you guys have the most experience with them, and I don't want them crashing into the fucking shoreline, so...
So Best doesn't get to drive, got it.
Yes.
Double checking the flight plan. Going southwest. None of these small towns are going to be a risk for y'all, correct?
You can
Correct.
go on the northwest side of the hangar. Prepare for
Alright. Other than that, you guys are good to go. Go ahead, brief your squads. Get what you need last minute PCCs, PCIs. Again, make sure they're in SOP. Other than that, you guys are good to go. Have fun. Skedaddle.
I was gonna ask
I
you
gotta
if you
get
wanted to
some-
throw
That was on,
spook yet, but then you threw
gotta
out
get
the
some,
fact that there's a
some
heavy
more scrub.
civilian presence.
Yeah, I was like, we're not killing civilians tonight. I don't want any,
Alright, guys,
I
let's
don't want to
gather
be
up.
like,
We're gonna
hey,
get
so,
briefed.
that bomb you, authorized, like, what do you mean? What about it? Yeah, that was 50 civilians. Like, what? Wait a minute.
Yeah. Well, yeah, just be expecting enemy air. One second. Yeah, supposed to. Yeah, eating egg. Yeah. Alright, just mark on the map. I'll find it. Alright. Just also be expecting there to be enemy by air. Yep. Yep. There should be a thing. It said fixed wing and rotor. Alright. Good luck with Cooper now. Shoot him down. Yep.
Aviation, y'all on this net?
You're
Come on over to the talk. Actually, in more particular, the Chinook for a briefing.
Really tell them apart from everybody else. And then
Hey, buddy.
Alright, where is
Oh.
How you doing, Jaeger?
Is it up
Mr.
here
Cooper.
or somewhere?
I can't
Almost
see
done.
shit up this thing.
This night vision sucks. I hate nighttime.
Alright. So, we do not have myth tonight.
Good.
So, Jaeger, are you planning on hopping up on the 35? I
Yep.
assume you are.
Yep.
So, your task will be ISR and Cass. They're going to be taking a boat ride tonight.
Mhm.
So, just kind of monitoring their area, let them know if they've got, an abundance of enemies gathering at the, front of them.
Yeah.
Yes. So, Mr. Cooper, I will need you for the first portion. We'll need to fly these two Chinooks over to the boat deployment. Say again? Okay. And then afterward, what are you wanting to do for the night? Because I was thinking, I was thinking maybe throw you up in another 35 with Jaeger, so that y'all can buddy, and because we are expecting
Cool.
fixed
Alright,
wing
well,
enemies tonight.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
son.
we'll have you both up in fixed wing, and if
I
you
mean,
want
we
to
probably make a-
primarily focus
we
your
probably make a
loadout
path with
on
fucking
air to
the
air,
river with
he
an
can
hour,
focus his
so.
on the air to ground, and y'all can kind
Depending how
of
slow these fucking boats are,
watch
how
over each
fast
other
boats are.
in that way, or
Yeah. that's
vice
actually
versa,
a good one, too.
whichever works for you. I was made aware that there is a heavy civilian presence in the towns, so let's try to not drop warheads on civilian foreheads.
I fucking hope not.
Low collateral. Got it.
No, yeah, low collateral. So, small diameter bombs.
yes, we will,
They're
but
not
wait.
expecting armor tonight, so anything that
I
they're facing
refuse.
should be soft targets.
Look, that was
Um,
old TCG back when stamina
But like I
wasn't a
said,
thing.
we
have
are
stamina now, and
expected
load
to
on top of that.
receive
I'm
air
not
contact.
wrecking fucking 6 foot stamina.
Any questions, gents?
So no armor, bringing a lot of bombs.
No, I only
You got a
much-
boner?
I only weigh 64 pounds.
That's very nice, Cooper.
Oh,
No, thank you. No, the boats are gonna be already there. The area where we're landing is also really clear, so as long as we stick close, we're gonna be flying in dark
We will
because
try our best not to. I would prefer not to.
we're not
but
wanting to
recreate the,
alert the enemies to
anything that's going
our
on in
movement.
the world.
But on the way back, we can throw collision lights on.
Alright.
Okay.
1, 2,
Any
6.
questions
Have you
from
guys
either
on
of
the
you?
bird by 55,
Nope.
ready to go.
Alright. Radio comms are the same as always, gentlemen. Do we have anybody else that showed up tonight?
Hershey just took off because he's gay.
Yeah, do your thing. Just don't kill any civilians. And then if there's any heavy QRF with the armor or anything like that, that's don't even ask me, just strike it. I hope not, but yeah,
Yep.
Cooper, you still on the net?
That is correct.
You can go ahead and jump into your 35. Mr. Hershey here will take your Chinook in, unless you absolutely want to fly. Alright, go ahead and get up in the air, Mr. Cooper. Thank you.
Quietest F-35 I think I've ever witnessed.
Oh yeah, definitely pretty quiet.
Atlas flight, we are ready to spool. Question mark. Ready to spool. Spooling 3, 2, 1.
Havoc, this is 1-1 Romeo. 1 Romeo, I have extended. Can I get a sit rep for the air asset situation during today's operation? stand by. They should contact me on net, and you can just tune into that, get all the details, or if you don't get it down at the time, we can relay it back to you after the check-in. Copy that. Havoc. Out.
Havoc, Nightmare, 1-1, cash check-in ready.
Nightmare 1-1, Havoc, go ahead and check-in.
Copy that. Nightmare is going to be 1F35 Alpha. Currently south of the airfield, currently at Angels 3. Hornets is going to be Gun, followed by 4x AIM-9X, 4x AMRAM, 8x small diameter GBU 53s, followed by 2 ARGM anti-radiation missiles, and 4x GBU 54 laser guided JDAMs. Currently, we are ISR cast slate capable and self-lays. Bork code will be Texas. Negative remarks.
Number 1-1 Havoc, roger, 1 times F-35 Alpha, south of the airfield, flying Angels 3 with Gun, AIM-9X, 4 times, forgot that one, 8 times GPUs, JDAM laser guided, and 2 times radar lock missiles, full of 4 times GPU JDAMs of some other kind, and CAS ISR lace capable in Texas is your boat code. Could you repeat the loadout one more time for me?
Copy that. It's going to be Gun, followed by 4 AIM-9X, followed by 4 AIM-120s, 8 by GBU-53s, 2 by ARGM, anti-radiation, 4 by GBU-54, laser-guided JDAMs, and that'll be all.
Roger, 4 times AIM-9X, 4 times AIM-120s, 8 times GPU 5 trees, 2 times radiation seeking missiles, roll 4 times GPU 54s.
Good read back.
Not that you can carry that much. I don't see anything.
Oh yeah, we pack it to the brim. Nightmare bogeys in the air, engaging.
Number 1 Havoc copies.
Players 85 Atlas 2, Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. Prox 100 meters west of from the airbase.
Nightmare copies all, moving in.
Atlas, Havoc, interrogative. Were you shot down or was there a mishap?
I believe he was shot down. I'm still looking for that MiG-29. I counted 3 on the radar. Fox 2, one of them got splashed. He was down. I don't know where the other 2 went. I think they might have went down.
Nightmare 1, this is Neptune 85.
Send it.
What's the sit rep in the sky right now?
I got no other tangos on my radar right now.
Roger that. Keep your eyes open. You want to go ahead and gain some, keep high altitude, and just keep an eye out for it and let us know if it's not safe to push reinserts.
Copy that. I'm gonna push my distance towards their airspace.
Roger. Just be careful. Make sure you got your wing button with you.
Nightmare, Havoc, interrogative. Are you flying a 2-ship or just individual aircraft?
Stand by.
Havoc, Nightmare 2, head check.
Nightmare 2, Havoc, go ahead, send it.
Havoc, Nightmare 1, 2, F-35 Alpha. Same loadout as our friend over here. We have our gun, we have 8 GBU-53s, 4 AGMs, 2 radiation missiles. We are self-placed capable. Our warp shuttle will be coming, and we'll be in the area. I'm not going to stick to an altitude. Any questions?
Nightmare 2-2, Havoc, no questions. I copy, same loadout as previous. Support code is Yummy in the clear. You will not abide by any air restrictions. Godspeed.
Goop, you on 6-5? All players, be advised. Scan the airspace. I got no enemy bogeys in the air right now.
Good copy. Keep your eyes open, and we'll let you know if we see anything on our side.
Copy.
Have Nightmare 2 actively scanning the area so I can have you on ISR, like we had originally discussed.
Copy that. Nightmare 2, you copy?
You copy.
Nightmare 2, do you know how to set your radar to 32 kilometers?
That's correct.
Copy.
All call signs have, be advised, we are approx halfway to this objective. Please focus your ISR on the landing area and the immediate surrounding so we can get a clear landing. That's going to be RP Tomcat for reference.
Nightmare.
Your service when you work.
Nightmare 1 Havoc.
Send it.
Nightmare 1, I'm tracking unknown TRP on GPS at 068 break 082 launch position if you want to check that out. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be there or not.
Copy that. I'll get that scan. Send for me, Hershey.
Your service when you work.
I did not see a service menu option, probably because, I don't know, the assets were responding or something. Havoc, Nightmare 1.
Number 1 Havoc's in.
Launch position is empty.
Roger, thanks.
Havoc, Nightmare 1-1.
Nightmare 1-1 Havoc's in.
So I marked the map with red dots. Those are going to be active enemy presence in that AO. You're going to have 1 times enemy Vic at the town side and moving north along the road. Corrections could be moving parallel along the river to the east.
Nightmare 1-1 Havoc.
Go.
Nightmare 1-1, can you get very quick ISR on the bridge at 076 break 059er? Looking for hostile targets along that bridge and possibly a strike to make it safe to cross.
Copy that. You're going to have contacts on the southern side of the bridge. There'll be a little fortification. 4 times enemy packs.
Roger. Nightmare 1-1 Havoc, fire mission.
Send it.
Nightmare Havoc 5 line Type 2 control bomb on target, requesting 1x CPU 5.4 500 pounder. My position is on the river just west, about 300 meters in the boats, marked by your TRP, same as red off, no remarks on that.
Nightmare copies all. Type 2 control bomb on target, requesting 1 by GBU 54. Friendlies on the river, 300 meters on boats, negative remarks, moving in.
Roger, you cleared out. Troops are TIC now, expedite that strike if possible.
Copy that. 30 seconds. Pickle.
Number 1 Havoc, confirmed splash. Do not have eyes on target. You can provide a BDA.
Copy that. BDA is going to be 4 times enemy EKA, no need to rerun.
Number 1 Havoc, roger.
Cooper, you on 6-5?
Number 1 Havoc, confirmed previous from your ISR. You only spotted that 1 times technical on the road moving north.
It's going to be moving parallel to the river. Same direction y'all going. I'm trying to spot him now.
Roger, so continuing north along the river?
Affirm.
Roger.
He's going to be moving south towards y'all. One times armored Vic.
Number 1 Havoc, repeat, or say again.
There's going to be an armored Vic on your guys' left, moving towards y'all's location.
Roger, we do not have eyes on, but I just got ground commander clearance to take it out. You can get a lock onto it.
Copy that.
Oh, never mind, I'm checking it.
We're going to continue a strike.
Yeah, from you can continue.
Copy that. Pig. Sorry, don't have my...
Number 1 Havoc, I'm not checking a splash on that target. I think it's still moving.
Copy that. Follow up. Pig. Holy shit, that Vic does not want to fucking die.
Students arrived at RP Tomcat, time now, and it's dismounted.
I don't know what else to do for that thing. I mean, these are small bombs and the target is moving. I don't have a fucking AGM on me. Repeat your last habit.
Platoon is on the deck at RP Tomcat and dismounted.
Copy that. You should have Vic destroyed. Moving sensors to y'all's location.
Roger, Vic destroyed. Just to confirm, you have one GPU 53 left, or 54?
5 by GBU 53s and 3 by GBU 54s.
Roger, thanks.
Wolf, Hershey, 85.
Hershey will send it.
There's an Army JTAC using the name of Air Force bases for MSR designation.
You know, that's a good question.
He's JTAC his rules.
Nightmare 1-1 Havoc.
Go.
If you haven't already, could you go ahead and push your ISR to concentrate on POI 001 and get us any intel on the forward supply base there?
Copy that. I was just about to report to you. So that forward supply base has at least 2 to 3 times enemy squads, 4 times APCs, heavily fortified, and I believe to the town within that same POI, the town of Hayan or Hajian, there's at least be amount of squad size, amount of contact. Not sure if it's friendly or if it's civilian or enemy.
Number 1 Havoc, Roger. Are those 4 times APCs going to be like in a motor pool or like active, or where are they located?
It's going to be a motor pool. Correction, it's going to be possibly 9. I can't determine if they're armed or not. They look like Urals from this distance now.
Or they're possibly Urals.
There's also going to be bunkers on each 4 corners of that supply base.
Roger. 4 bunkers, 4 Urals, 4 APCs, and 2 to 3 times squads.
Oh, my game crash?
Too right.
The game just shat itself. That's cool.